Well, welcome to our third shaker table video. Thanks for bearing with us through this ordeal. As you can see, the table's getting a little too large to sit on my workbench. So far, I've finished this mock-up of the suspension frame, and I've improved the rebound spring just slightly. This still needs a considerable amount of work. The drive system is still the same. We're still running at only 214 RPM right now. The next phase will be to change out this pulley on the jack shaft to kick the RPMs up to about 300, which I think will be a good operating range. When I improved the rebound spring, if you can see it up in here, I found that I actually didn't need a spring on the opposite end, so my paint sticks down here are still serving as the rebound spring. The suspension links are just held together with bolts and nuts right now. I didn't have enough money to buy bushings. That's something we'll do a little bit later. It's still a little bit noisy. I've tightened up the bolts down here on the roller wheel. I don't have the rebound wheel installed yet. We're still just using these cheap plastic wheels, so that's where a lot of the noise comes from. The next upgrade will be some good rubber, hard rubber wheels here, and also some rubber snubbers up into the frame section so that the frame's not hitting wood to wood or metal to metal. I'll fire the machine up right now to let you see the action. It's significantly improved with this new rebound spring we've got back here in the back. As you can probably see, none of the belts are tight yet. I still haven't installed the tensioner for this jack shaft. I think the action is smoothed up a lot. I've got this tightened up now. That's brought the stroke back down to about 1/2 inch. This table has the capability of a stroke as large as 1 inch to as fine as a 1/16 of an inch just by simply adjusting this tension spring. Just as a quick test, I'm going to throw a piece of plywood up here. I'm not going to bolt this down. This table right now sits on my work stand, which is perfectly level, so there's no slope on this table. But if it's working correctly, it should eventually send that penny down to the opposite end of this plywood, so we'll see what happens. Remember, the plywood's not bolted down. I think it's doing its job just fine. It'll get smoother as we go. Every day there's a little improvement, but I'm very impressed with it so far. Even running at this slow speed with this short stroke, pretty good job for a cheap garage-built product. I can't afford to lose this penny. I might need it to buy some more parts. Anyway, that's about it for today. So thanks for bearing with us. Send me emails if you have any questions. I'll be posting more plans at the discussion forum as soon as I can. Like everything else, there's only so many hours in the day, so we're doing a little bit every day. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.